Alright, YouTube. Here's another scary story. It's more of a nightmare, actually, both of these. Um, it was just very weird. Like, I talk about sleep paralysis, and basically, I haven't had an episode in a while. And one night, I almost had one, and it's weird because somebody else mentioned to me, and they asked me if I had any new episodes, and I hadn't. And except for this one that I was falling asleep and I could see my basement again where I sleep. And I saw two big gremlins, kind of like this. You can see, I hope you can see this. And they manifested in my door, the entrance. And they look exactly like the gremlins, but they were like probably like 7 feet tall. And then they became smaller and smaller to the size of a normal sized gremlin, like in the movies. But instead of walking through the place, they floated like this, like that. They floated, and they got to the foot of my bed, and one of them just stared like at me like this, and I looked at him, and whatever, I'm not scared. Because at this point, like, I've dealt with so many sleep paralysis episodes and spooky things that I go into battle mode automatically. I don't get spooked too much. I just fight. And so I was gonna punch him in the face, and it kind of smiled like an evil smile like this. And before I punched it, like it dematerialized by becoming like a mist. It kind of looked like steel wool though, like kind of weird. And that was I woke up, but like I woke up in the spot where I was looking at in my dream, looking at this, which reminds me of another dream I'll post. Um, Another dream, kind of like similar to that evil miss I'm talking. I had this dream where I'm old and there's no power in the world, like the electrical grid is gone. Everybody's just doing the best they can, and so we all live like in ghettos, like projects, and it's really bad. And there's no air conditioning, there's no nothing. Like, you could feel the humidity in the buildings and the coldness, and no security, I guess. And so I'm old, I have a beard, I'm skinny, I'm dying, and I'm like, whatever, I'm tired of this life. I'm so tired. And I was on the bed, and basically I see, first I hear screams, like 1,000 screams at once, like voices, but these times they were screams, like like teenagers screaming though. It was like a lot of teenagers in a riot, like they were younger voices, but not too old. And but it felt like they were like just some crazy teenagers trying to kill everyone. And I see a mist, and the scream was coming from that mist. So I rolled down by the window, and this window was very flimsy, like it was shaking so easily. And I said, man, that's the only thing that's protecting me, that stupid thin piece of glass that could break at any second. And we had the door was like open anyway, so this thing, whatever, was probably gonna get in if it could, or it was gonna keep going straight. And I said, wow. And I woke up, and it was scary because it felt like the presence of evil. So, that's a very weird dream about mist. It looked like mist. like black mist. Not like a goo, but sort of, but except it was black smoke, I guess. But yeah, it was flowing also. It just felt evil, pure evil. So yeah, this is some two nightmares, I guess, that I had, which are pretty interesting. And I'll make another one because I just remembered one that was very scary. All right, see you guys. Bye.